Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. How are we doing? Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Smudge. I would really love it if Stream Elements got its shit together, but it will in time for all of my chat timers to work. So, in about an hour, we'll get my little she's live notification because Stream Elements must be sick or something. I don't know. She's always late to the party. What a drama queen. How's everybody doing? Say hi to Mr. Lumi.
Hello.
Okay, why you gotta be weird about it?
Because I'm weird.
Well, yes, but why? We are gonna...
Why don't you just love me for who I am?
I do! What? Get out of here with your sassy frass. Today, we have part 5. I wonder how many parts this is actually gonna take. Probably a lot. Because we're not even like that deep into the story yet.
It's an 80-hour game when you're watching the, when you're actually reading the stuff and just being like, yeah, reading through it. By reading it, it adds a little extra time, but it also adds flair and personality.
This is true. It'll be a few parts by the time we're done, but it'll be worth it. Today, we are... Why you gotta be weird about it? This one. We are about to rescue Margie and attempt to leave the castle. That's where we left off. So we are in the castle with Bart, I believe. Bart? I think, yeah, because Faye was fighting. Yeah, we're Bart.
I need you to voice one of the female characters to where her voice always goes up at the end of the sentence. So you just have to pick which one you want to do that way.
Okay.
But then you need to do that for the entire character. Preferably it's somebody who's a little bit more of a main character, so it becomes a thing.
Oh my god. Anyway, let me take my glasses off so that I can properly enjoy this without a headache. Let's take a look here. So I've got Margie. Margie's inside one memory cube. Okay. I gotta leave the room and shit's about to go down. Alright. We ready for more, as Smudge put it, the gears to be Xeno, whatever that means.
Oh, they're gonna be so Xeno?
They're gonna be so Xeno? Bart, look!
Crap, Gebler. Looks like we have rats. When do you plan on taking that girl, boy?
Boy.
Boy? Ha! Boy! Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the hell are you anyway? You do have spunk, but I don't need to give my name to rats like you. What? Now, hand over the girl. She's a very important guest. Until she tells us where a certain piece of the Fatima Jasper is, we can't allow her to be taken anyway. Give me a break. You think I'm gonna hand over just because you say to? Pull your head out. Pull your head out, yeah. You Gebler geek.
What the fuck are these insults?
I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you.
Oh, we fighting now. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, special attack battle transition thing.
I believe in you, you'll get there eventually.
Yes.
If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender. Prince Bartholomew.
Oh yeah? You know about me, huh? It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you. Wink.
Barty! You may have had your problems with Shakan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Shakan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. I don't know why that was...
Jerk!
Was that in the game?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. And it's decided. Shh. Margie, hide back behind there.
No, I'll fight too.
I don't care, just hide.
Alright, let me take a look. Scared of each other. I'm reading the guide. Hold on. save AP points to unleash your combo. And never attack him in his fears. Save AP. Abby stuff. Excuse me, sir. You don't fucking mind. Oh, that's helpful.
She misses. Oh, Margie.
Hello, Margie? Get your shit together. I'm right here. I'm the only one here. Okay? You shouldn't have missed. That hurt it. If he hits me again, I'm gonna die.
If he does the same amount of damage.
See what happens, because he doesn't know any healing moves, and it's not like...
You have items, but, I mean, it's a little later for that. Oh, okay. Mirror stance anyway.
Yeah.
There you go. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Aqua Salt S. I think that's...
150?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste it.
Oh, you only have one.
I guess you have to do this. I can't use Hob Jerky in battle, apparently.
Correct.
Should have been fully healed before going into battle. Good, now she's got me.
It is a battle of healers, I see.
Get out of your mirror stance, bro. Good luck, Bart!
She's doing her best, but she's not very good at it.
Ow.
You guarded, so you took less damage, though.
Yeah, but it still hurt.
There you go.
Look at this shit.
So we know not to depend on her healing.
Yeah. I'm on my own here. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I like her hand just moves like, yeah.
Yeah. There we go, I'll use another one. Actually, I'm gonna... try and see if you just gotta believe in her sometimes, I guess, or whatever. My power. Her little, like, eh. I wish I could save, like, all of my defense. Stack it up.
I wish that defense would actually save AP. It should.
Yeah, but it does not. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Combo time! Basically, all you can do at this point is your most powerful is back to back until you run out. There you go, now 2 headhunters.
Hope for the best.
Big money, no whammies.
I forgot it was speed up. What's happening? Oh yeah, he's dead. He only had 400 HP. I double killed you, bitch.
Bart! Bart!
For extra emphasis.
Yep. You okay, Bart?
Bart?
Glad you're here, Faye. Hey. What's wrong, Bart? I thought this was just a simple rescue. Shut up. This jerk butted in and slowed me down. The way he attacked reminds me of someone in my past.
Ominous. Flashback. Who's this?
Gonna find out.
It's a human fighting gears.
Enough talk. Battling will reveal the truth about you. Careful, Faye. This Gubbler jerk's pretty strong.
Now he has 800 HP.
Same tactic?
I think so. Yeah, 28 AP attack. Not sure if. Thanks, Margie. So helpful.
She's doing her best.
She's doing her best. At least they're not like attacking her in the back. They're respecting.
Yeah.
Honey. That's less than before, Margie. What the fuck? Ma'am.
Take all your shit and put it in a basket. Full hits. No hits. The healing.
Margie, I hate you so much.
I'd use Faye to heal him. Yeah. See, Margie Miang does it every time.
The fuck? Literally useless. Miang, if you could like direct some of that over to me, that would be great.
If the battle actually did it, like
That would be great. I'd be like, oops, I missed you, sorry. Accidentally heals me instead. And then it's cut in half. Just because Faye's here doesn't mean I need less healing. Like, what the fuck?
Well, she sort of did, like, anyway.
She did 40, and now it's down to 20.
Well, no, she did 40 and 20 in the last battle.
Oh, I saw 40 every time. I wasn't sure.
Nah, she did 20 sometimes. So you're either getting bad luck with the draw here, or you're getting really good luck last time. Or it changes battle.
Battle. That's the only attack. Right?
The grind of this battle is literally just trying to stay alive long enough to actually, like, I just need to hit you once or twice. Come on.
Right, I need... Okay,
See,
there
there
we
she
go.
did 40.
The 40. I need them both to hit 28 so I can do their combos back to back. So that there's a chance to do
You attacked Faye that time.
For the first time in the entire battle.
It's a flinch.
Oh.
Hey, she hit you for
You?
40 this time.
Thank you. Might actually stand a chance now. Know what to do. Art sucks. You should hopefully die.
It does make the battles a little more dynamic, that they can sort of like move around the battlefield.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily always make sense, but
Like, Bart hits hard. His defense sucks. Like, Bart just killed him by himself.
Yeah.
Basically.
it looks completely different. And there's no response. Is it just my imagination? But that technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye, where have I... Faye, it's my child's name.
Oh. There was some intentional artifacting there.
Gah!
Leave the rest to me. What can you do?
Margie? Rats?
What? You fucking Pied Piper?
Now.
Oh.
Is it him? Or do I only want to think so? If it is him, I am worthless. A reject. Guard, double the guards on both shifts. Don't let those rats in here again.
I just got here, man.
Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes?
Hold on, I'm gonna read ahead. Make sure I don't need to do anything fast.
I don't know. Where does it go?
No, I'm doing this on purpose so that I can pay attention, but I need to make sure I don't need to do something fast.
I'm asking you. This thing wasn't here before. Don't worry. We'll get you back home somehow.
I'm not worried.
Hey, Faye, how did the tournament go?
I won.
I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. That's... Gebler's aerial battleship.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, but look what's coming out of it.
Are you guys in the mood for another battle?
Bart, we better get out of here, and fast.
Quick, run!
It's all happening automatically. Look at the way they run. And then we have long ass legs. There are intruders in the base. There are 3 intruders, presently heading, for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the girl or something.
The 2 may be killed?
Bonk. Faye!
You're... Ellie, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye.
Huh? If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie is not an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gebler officer.
Judging a book by its cover, are we?
Punctuation.
Excuse me. They ran in here.
Their faces look like demogorgons.
Hurry, this way.
There's no skimping on the pitter-patter.
Really not. There's a lot of pitter-patter.
Can you move?
Nope. It's all automatic sequence. It sounds like they've gone.
Hey, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer?
Well, you see.
Well, they needed a love interest for the game.
Right.
I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer, not an enemy. Where do you get off saying that?
Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elhaim Van Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division. And, while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash-landed in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard what my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you.
I know.
Faye.
I overheard you talking with Doc.
Then why?
It was all my fault, but I lashed out at you with my own feelings. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems.
But Faye, why are you with them?
I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who is taken prisoner in the castle here.
I see.
Hey, just a minute. Where do you think you're going?
You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door.
Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bald geezer. Hey, I take exceptional remark to that, okay?
All right, you old bald geezer.
Listen, when I was your age, it's a trick, Faye. More punctuation.
Wait, Bart, she's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan.
You're always like this. Can't you see she's in Gebler? Don't be so damn trusting.
That's not true, is it, Ellie?
Oh yeah? Look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago.
Faye.
First you, now her.
The drama.
The whole lot of you can jump off a cliff for all I care.
Wow. Somebody's got his panties in a twist.
He is a prince, you know.
He's a prince. Wait here a second. The coast is clear. Quick, follow me. like you have this song memorized. This is the Gears startup code.
I'm just saying, this game has a soundtrack that slaps.
Have a Christmas.
Mara Chrysler. Cranberry.
Cranberry.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Hi, Nix. You can start with any standard. You can start any standard gear with this code.
Ellie?
This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate.
All right, let's go, Faye. What are you doing? Hurry up. Ellie, come with us. You're not the type of person suited to a place like this.
Hey.
You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie.
Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you.
Ellie.
Faye, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Oh, alright, bye.
I like how the gear looks like it's in a huff.
I know.
You stupid. Fine. Get on the stupid launch pad and then just slowly. Oh, look, we need a little elevator to go this far. Yeah, stupid. Fine.
Says the grumpy bot.
I hate that part.
Too funny.
Miang, get my wyvern powered up now.
Oh. Commander, I have a message from Hugh.
What? Stop the power up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders. That fool. What is he doing down here now?
Isn't Hugo Doc? Yeah.
No, you're gonna see. I'm not giving away any secrets. I can't even remember what voice I gave him. I'm sorry. Well, Marguerite, now that we have saved you, may we ask you one thing?
I think you had him speak slower than that.
Oh. Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself?
Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the sect's sisters who were captured by Ave were still alive.
Obviously a groundless rumor started by the enemy in order to lure you out. Please, don't be so hard on her. The Nissan sect is Marguerite's home. It's perfectly understandable. How do you memorize which voice you put with each person? No one ever told me it was going to be this hard to do that part of it.
I just don't vary my voices that much.
Fair. Then you thought you could save them alone? That was stupid.
Okay, wow. Rude.
You're going to find that's kind of his character.
Apparently. I believed it. So what? I was wrong. But Grandma and Mom were already executed.
Oof.
Rip.
Literally. Marguerite. At any rate, Marguerite is here unhurt. That is the main thing. Before luck runs out, let's take Marguerite to Nissan. We can talk more there.
What kind of car are we getting?
No.
Is it a Rogue?
No.
A Nissan Rogue?
She is roguelike.
Or Nissan Juke?
Well, you're gonna have to find out. Now, I'll go prepare Marguerite's room. Miss Marguerite, may I ask you to accompany me? What you know about that? Margie!
Margie!
Next time, let us know. We'll go for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Marguerite is straining herself. Young master, you should be kind to her.
See, every time the picture makes it look like the hair on the back of his head is super long, and then you see his sprite, and he's just got really long bangs for no reason.
There's every reason.
Make it make sense.
Every reason.
I wish he had long hair, like a ponytail or something.
Just call him Bangs McGillicuddy.
Okay. Gotta head for the bridge down here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that?
That Margie. Leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. Not strange. Hey, Faye, stop that funny voice, will ya?
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Benny.
Huh? I didn't say anything. That's weird. Anyway, let's ask Margie to get rid of it. Getting all click happy.
It's lukewarm.
It's so subtle, no one will ever guess what...
Which room is it? Next. Here. I feel like I found it before, but I don't remember
Yes.
which one it was.
No, you wouldn't know because Margie wasn't in it.
Right, it was just empty.
Mhm. There
she
you
is.
go. Hey, Margie. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way.
It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... Well, that's adorable, and I'm keeping it.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
I am glad.
Her name is Choo-choo. But that's weird. It was just here where I put it a moment ago. It moves! Oh my god, it's so cute. Nice to meet you! I'm Choo-choo!
You did that voice perfect. That is exactly how I imagined it in my head.
I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Bledevik. Wherever you go, I shall go too. Oh my, I just declared my love.
What we thought was a stuffed toy is actually a living animal? Weird.
No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm.
What? Looking good, Faye. Shut up. It's all right. I, as the captain, give you my permission.
So confused. Yeah.
Suit yourself.
What is happening? That was my ear hole.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside.
Oh, did it confess to Faye? Is that what
To
it was?
Faye.
Okay. I'm on the same page now.
I love this song too.
Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled it up at the tournament. Bart was bragging how you're both buddies and all.
Really?
I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back, and it looks so painful. Long ago, when the two of us got caught by Shakan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he's the one who's always protected me. I think that is how it goes. So sorry. Anyway, thanks a lot for saving me. Wow, a delicious looking spider! Munchu, munchu. Presents are away to a woman's heart. Here's your reward. Oh, I don't know what that does.
It's nice.
Ether vein. Is that for
Equipment.
my ear? Okay, no, it's for me. Ooh, doubles elemental defenses.
Oh yeah.
Who should I put that on?
You'll see. There's a point in time in which it'll become very helpful.
Okay.
I won't say much more.
My eyes dry out when pretending to be a stuffed animal. Ouchie! It's so cute.
Just so that you know, Choo Choo is one of the most hated or beloved characters in this entire game. People either absolutely adore Choo Choo or they absolutely hate Choo Choo.
But Choo Choo seems like such a side character. Like,
it's because of the fact that the entire game has a very dark and serious tone.
it's a Moogle, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Like, you can't hate those things.
Yeah.
They're there for comic relief.
Like I said, this was originally proposed as a Final Fantasy, and as put, was also possibly cast as a follow-up to Chrono Cross.
Nice to meet you.
There's a certain aspect you haven't seen yet that I'm waiting for your delight when you find out. It specifically revolves around only Choo Choo.
Ooh, okay. Let me take a look. Oh, that was the spider we got from the mountain path. Way back when.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's recommending that I boost some levels in the gears.
Power leveling is best done in Gears.
Yeah. I should be able to go to the bridge now because Choo Choo moved.
Yep. Don't forget to save.
Convenient.
Young Master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gebler. Yeah, so who the heck is he? Baran Ramses, one of the Holy Solaris Empire's Special Foreign Affairs Agency.
That's a big title.
In other words, he's the commander-in-chief of Gebler. It seems that Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around Ave after all. You mean they're not just after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send an important man like him. Young Master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Doc, no need to worry about him. He'll join us soon.
He's supposed to overhear conversation.
Where are they showing the conversation? Show me the picture.
This is where it says fire it up and drive north to a lone tree.
Oh, that's the tree that you saw earlier on. You're gonna have to be in the ship. So go to the
Right, but it says this before I go take over and drive the ship. It goes from talk to her in her room to give Choo Choo the thing.
disembark on the Yggdrasil and fight some combats to boost your a few levels.
Yeah.
Near the road to Nissan, you find Nissan, or in the desert, the area around the town only has the low-level enemies that yield little your first all gear dungeon looms in the near future.
And then it just says Faye overhears.
So just go, like I said, start doing the level up, and then maybe it comes. Like I said, this is the old strategy guide. You have to do everything exactly by the books.
Yeah. Wonder if I talk to him if he'll let me drive. That's the only way to disembark is taking control, right?
Yes.
My name is Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Bingo! Do you want to see my notes?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I don't care. No, don't care. Don't care. Can't wait until I become fully fledged helmsman. Can I drive? Road.
Just keep on the lookout for a lone tree in the desert as a sign of where the road lies buried. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil?
Enter the Wish Drive due north to a lone tree. Yeah, the outskirts of town. So disembark and fight some combats near the road to Nissan or in the desert. The area around the town has only low-level enemies. Okay, so like go out into the desert somewhere.
Yep. I think you can still get in battles in the Yggdrasil. Punch those sand dolphins in the face.
I will.
It must be later on in the game when you end up going back to the Yggdrasil. It automatically heals you and refuels you.
It does. I just have to go all the way to the bridge, I think, and then get back out.
Something like that, yeah. I can't remember what the trick was, but it was like automatic rehealing.
Just a little bit of time. Not what I wanted.
I need to reload my last save, but I don't know how to do that. And his little thing. And he just went for snacks. Help. You know what? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna run an ad. Oh, I think he's coming back. Hold on.
Babe! I did a thing I didn't want to do, and now I need to reset the game and reload. The way that it made it sound is that the road to Nissan was somewhere I could walk around on the overworld, but it's not. So I need to reset and reload my save. Help.
You just hit the reset button on the PlayStation.
I wasn't sure. I wish we had soft cheese. Just had to choose the noisy snack, didn't you?
I wanted to see how well it picked up on the mic.
It does. Thought it was like an actual road that I could go on and fight.
Nope.
But no. Skip this again. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, now see now Stream Elements has decided to post that I am live an hour later. Blah blah blah. We just saw this part. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. The old days of not being able to skip anything. Now
The old days where you couldn't accidentally skip something important.
that's true. Go around the desert. Bye-bye. The Sandmen are bold.
They need like a comic panel, like a web comic panel, of just like a tribute to all the underpowered enemies that are just like, yeah, we still have to fight. And it's like, but you know that we're gonna lose, right? Look, we're in a battle, we have to fight. We don't have any other choice. We could run. No, that'd be cowardly. Better cowardly than dead.
Wants me to get to level 27.
How close are we?
24. I just don't like spending all this stream time doing this, but I can't exactly advance the story yet either. I need this Uncrustable to fall faster. Go. Stop it. Stop it. Shark. I just need there to be a lot of like mini bosses in the desert so that I can fight those and get like 12,000 experience every time. That would be helpful.
Alright, you lost Jerry, but you know the drill. No, Jerry!
Are they all named Jerry?
Yes.
Okay.
Spelled with one R, two R's, I, and the letter Y.
One of them starts with a G.
Yep. And the variations are nearly endless. There's G's with two R's and an I and a Y and one R. It's really a diverse culture.
Give me more robots, please.
Not Jerry!
I am going to run a 3-minute ad. I will continue to grind in the background. I promise you're not missing much. Please enjoy ads, and I'll see you when they're done. Music's nice. Have I just defeated all the robots in the desert? Is that why they're not coming? I'm trying to stay away from the towns, but... Yes. No, that had all the little, like, kobolds and stuff. I don't think they were. They were lower level. Yeah, when I went over to the tree and I hit X, I expected to pop out in the sandy area on the other side. Because there's a little divot of sand. But that's not what happened. There we go.
confusing it.
Oh, Jerry.
No. I should have a tissue though behind me somewhere. Welcome back from Adland, everybody. I hope the ads were interesting. Because, like, I saw the forest over there, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go over there. Oh. Oh, no, not how that works. I like how I float and he, like, slides across the land. One of these guys. Rude. Stop it! Excuse me. There we go. Bye, bitch. Agility in desert. Takes my response all the way down though.
Replace the lens cover for now.
Yeah, this is the Brigadier, so that's what I've done. Short for this chair. Ugh. Ponytail hits the headrest.
Short people problems.
Arts level 25. Amazing. The only crappy thing about following a strategy guide is that you have to take these moments to, like, grind levels because it tells you where to go, so you're not, like, wandering all over the place, fighting things naturally. You have to take little breaks like this and get yourself to a manageable level where you're not just gonna die. I personally don't mind playing this way. I don't like being lost forever. I would rather take these moments to grind for a little bit while also still knowing where I'm supposed to go.
You're also playing a game from an era where essentially a parent bought one video game or 2 video games a year.
Yeah.
You had to choose very carefully. When you had them, if it was the kind of game that you just blasted through and finished, I mean, you'd be disappointed. You played the game, it's done.
Right. And games, like, especially for me, I don't replay games that quickly. I barely replay games at all. There's only there's a handful of games that I can count on one hand that I have replayed.
Me too, but this is one of them.
Yes. This would constitute your what? 4th playthrough?
Probably more than that, 5th or 6th.
Oh wow.
Because I also had the PSP that I downloaded on the PlayStation Store. That one I didn't finish the playthrough, but I made it through the PS3 version. I didn't get all the way to Zombie
Oh, back in California?
2 times beforehand the PS1.
Oh, yeah, that's like 3.5, 4. You didn't beat the PSP one.
And then there was that little handheld device. And of course, how do I test PS1?
With this.
Xenogears, it's out.
For me, because I only play story-based games more often than not, like, I need to give myself enough time to forget the story to feel like playing it again.
This one is a little different, and this is where it has to be you doing what you want to do, but you're going to get through the end of this, and it will be confusing.
Right, that's
very
true.
confusing. So therefore, you play through it, and then you start to see that there's a lot of allusions to things. There's a lot of allegories. There's a lot of bits of the story that you missed before. That when you watch it the second or third time, you're like, dude, how did I not see that coming? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they do an excellent enough job of hiding certain facts from you that this is why I'm like being as quiet as I am about it, because it's half of the fun of this game is literally just like, so like we just witnessed the fighting technique being the same, but at the same time is that can be interpreted a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're talking about they had to replace me. It's like, what does Ramses mean that he's useless if they exist?
Well, and then that little tidbit from his memory saying, Faye, my child. Like, that person could be, anybody.
There you go. And that's the thing is I don't want to give you the options of what they are, because I think that everyone watching or playing this game deserves to have that journey themselves as to where it's like, what does he mean? Like, because everyone has their assumption of what it means.
Yeah.
But the reveals in this game are just, there's tons of them, and there's tons of payout. Like the payout as far as like, who is what and, what their roles are in this entire world, etc. are just, they're astronomical. They're amazing.
Doing the trick to get my fuel back. Okay. No thank you. Now I think all of their... Yeah, HP for back out. Fighting time. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, it's because he walked away. He walked too far away with the other one. He's clean. Well, I was like, why is the audio suddenly getting all crackly in here? It's because you walked really far away. The audio cut out for like a second. You have the button that keeps doing stuff too. Two more to go. Don't want to do that. I want to be prepared. No, grinding is not exactly entertaining. However,
Be prepared.
exactly. Get. Oh, it's our Huffy robot. Ones that have an attitude
Yes.
when they walk.
These guys in the desert.
They have like no health. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the trick is you have to go back into the grid for the ship. And I got all my health back. Doesn't work on the people. But it works for the gears. Hmm?
Gosh.
Dodged me. That was rude. You're supposed to let me smack you around. Ugh, right, the solar plexus. I'm gonna do a death blow. Deceased. I like how they get up just to fall over again.
Yep.
I really do love JRPGs.
They're delightful.
Even if a lot of them are like copy paste, like humans that are somehow the chosen one versus the gods, like I don't care. They're still so much fun.
It's also why I like this game is, like I said, as you'll see, but it has an interesting twist on it. I am just technically somebody's vacation home. Look, and I have a porch and everything.
Yeah. The part of the Howl's Moving Castle.
I'm defending myself. Let it be known, I'm defending myself here. Ow! Ow! Ow!
He withstood that. Out of pure spite.
Right in the sunroom.
Not my sunroom.
You really kicked that vacations home's ass.
I did.
I love how dramatically they fall over, like, ugh.
I know, they all just are fucking drama queens. Falling over and flailing. I'm getting so many things to sell, at least.
Heck yeah.
Make myself some extra gold by selling all these extra gear parts that I don't need.
RPG hoarders.
Exactly. Over here.
The answer was pain. Look, I'm just on a walk to the Carolinas. Ow! Ow! Hey! Ouch!
Vacation's over.
Cruise liner.
Could have been a luxury cruise liner. I want to go on a cruise.
Me too.
Apparently there's this world cruise that people are on right now that's for like, it's like a 9-month cruise or something like that.
I would have difficulty getting 2 weeks of vacation, much less 9 months.
Yeah, I don't think I could be on a ship for that long. Like, I know that
No.
you port and get off and stuff, but like, I don't know if I could do that, so we'll see how this goes for all these people that are on that ship right now. I'll make a save on the overmap.
Good call.
I thought so. Push the button.
It's pull the lever, Kronk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the lever, Kronk! Thank you, that was the correct lever. I don't know where I'm going, just behind these mountains, apparently.
Wherever you're exploring the world map.
I'm just trying to level up, man. Give me all the robots, please. I like it when it's these guys, because I get like 1,100 experience out of these guys.
Hang on.
I know, by a thread.
He did damage to himself because he missed you. Oh, yeah, oh, even if he gets you.
That's crazy.
He ended up killing himself.
That's amazing.
Death by attack.
Oopsie poopsie. Got him.
And extra armors. Ooh.
I have so many of those. How many of those?
You've
do
got
I have?
extra armors.
Let's see how many of those I have. $29 and 23.
You got a little bit of them.
I got a few. Reach the end of the behind the mountains.
They call that an island.
It wasn't. There, no, it was too small.
Not a boulder.
It's a rock. A rock. Whippity.
Kills himself. Yes. It's the greatest.
Pulled a little too hard. Start.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. I'll be here when I'm here. Oh.
true that your house is wired to be run by?
Because otherwise, if you generate electricity, you're generating electricity for everything connected to the wire. Which means that if you were to generate up to any normal house, you'd be trying to run electricity to every house in the entire neighborhood, and there would be just simply too much going on to do that. So your generator would just max out instantly. So what you have to do is have it connected to the house on the side of the house, but also disconnected from the rest of the. And there's a lot of things where you have to there's ways that you can have it set up for one way, they're not diodes because it's AC electricity, but you can have it to where it can instantly switch over, but it requires a box that can handle that kind of thing.
I'm assuming our house is not wired for
No.
What if
Plus, they have the most dangerous cables in the entire world.
what if a snowpocalypse hits, babe? What are we gonna do?
You're fired.
Because they make it sound so simple, like, oh, if you run out of power, just hook up a generator and your house will be fine. That's not how that works.
The generator part is easy. The problem is like I said, they use the most dangerous cable on planet Earth, which is essentially, you know how everything you plug into the wall has the male sections, the plugs, the exposed conductors?
Yeah.
In order to plug in a generator, you have to have a plug in the wall. So you either have to have exposed conductors, which is not what they do. They use a female plug for the generator. But then that means that the part that's generating electricity is just exposed with nothing covering it while you're making the plug connection. So if you accidentally touch your leg, you're electrocuting yourself. If only somebody would think ahead enough to make a connector that's completely sealed. And when you push the two halves together, then the conductors will touch, so that way you wouldn't accidentally electrocute yourself.
But that would be smart and requires forethought.
Yeah.
Smack. I just like how they abbreviate armor. Extra R.
There's the extra. Extra arm?
Arms! How many arms can I have?
Well, it's a Japanese game, so technically.
Two robots.
I could only remember that fighting game. There's I think it was Night Creatures,
Nice.
Night Stalkers, that has the guy with, it's not a kabuki mask, it's the one that has the long fangs, and it has the guy has 6 arms. It's one of the fighting games. I can't think of the
Yeah.
guy's name, but I know.
I don't know how parts feel so low.
Because Bard is the first one that you get. He's got all the sand response circuits and stuff, so his agility in the desert is better, which means you normally fight with him first, which means that you also get to combos first with him, which take the most fuel.
Got it.
Not combos. It was different.
True.
Beer Man. Bitch.
You
We've got the stuff for the desert. Why did you miss him, Bart?
I know, seriously.
Why are you getting stabbed in the groin?
Man.
Did you want to use your combo on him?
Death blow. Different.
Same difference.
No.
You're over here trying to correct me. You're the one not using your death blows.
Normally I don't need them. Replenish the fuel again. Yes. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
I'm gonna get Faye up to 26 and then we'll continue with the story.
Okay.
I am bored from doing all of this fighting. Alright, at least we can get him up there. Yay! These guys give me the most experience. There we go. It wants me to be at 28, but I will spend like outside of stream time doing more of that level stuff.
You do have a bed on the Yggdrasil that you could have slept in the future.
It's too far away.
Actually, I'm pretty sure of that. I'm not certain.
I think you are correct,
You're like, no.
but I'm gonna go right back outside so that I can drive us to
Secret tunnel.
Larry?
Why is that not on your soundboard?
That's a great question. I'm sure it already is.
I didn't realize it was this quick.
Yeah.
That's the one you need.
I'm trying to get one that's loud enough. There we go. so loud.
There we go.
There we go. Now I have Secret Tunnel as a sound alert.
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes, Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel, yeah.
Yeah. A classic.
Truly.
Okay. Road to Nissan.
Now I see why you came down to the surface. Alright, I understand you. But Kron Ramses, taking over the post of Bay is pretty annoying. The home country might have had some special reason. Yeah, obviously.
Hi, Broseph. Thank you for the lurk.
Perhaps there's still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called Elements at the Commander's Training School, Juggend, are both here.
He's an alien.
Hope you're right. By the way, she is still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Car's side. And he said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, but must be her. So, all the old Elements members are on the surface world now.
Some sort of secret club of strong people. Yeah.
Not saying anything.
Why not?
Gotta find out. I guess so. Hyuga, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Car and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. But sometimes I felt a strange fear in her that bothers me more than Car being on this land. That cannot be true. Not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' objectives really are. But I have to tell him eventually. Anyway, Hyuga, have you gotten any information? Not really. I left there before going into the center section.
Faye heard the whole thing.
Faye. Oh, it's you, Bart. Don't scare me, and don't do it without your face on there so I know what accent to give you. Sorry, Dory.
Oh,
Sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig, damn. Thought I knew everything about that guy.
guess the
When did Doc get back?
They're trying to not make it obvious that they were listening.
Well, maybe they should have used an open parentheses on Bart in the first line. Bug.
Bug?
Bug report.
Ah. See, they had it out of order in here. Because the only way to overhear the conversation was to fire it up and go to the road to Nissan.
I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you. Listen. As you wish, I will have the honor of accompanying the others.
Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope.
Yeah, how's the town?
Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital, the sex representatives have been in discussion.
What have they come up with?
For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on.
That's reassuring.
Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains.
Can't blame them.
By the way, how's Marguerite?
Better than we thought, but I know she was a lot of grief. In a lot of grief.
She was a lot of grief.
She was a lot of grief. So much grief.
So much grief. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. Alright. Let's see.
I love Nissan and the music. It's a recurring theme. I love the music in this game.
Pop into the inn. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Wow, it's been such a long time since I left here. Oh, there she goes.
Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet the sisters. Huh? What is it, old Mason? Goodness gracious me. To think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. It's so awfully moving. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I shall go back and give some instructions. The men left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me now.
Sentimental old man.
I like Mason.
He's cool.
He's good people in this game.
Yeah. Okay. Start going into shit. Going into houses and stuff.
Someone screams in the shower. Don't you knock!
No. Are you the... We're all full. As an apology, please accept this. Special herb tea. Steps lead to... Oh, reduced weight a bit. Steps lead down to our lower level, but stay on the upper level and veer west. Although the guide doesn't tell me there's anything to find other than what's in the shops. General store, where I could upgrade some gear stuff. Don't want me to go down the stairs yet, basically. House. So. Hi, am in your house. I won't take your valuables or nothing. You should really lock your door when you're not home.
Pro tip from Lumi.
Lock your dang
When
door.
she's around, lock your doors, or she will steal what you keep in your barrels.
Your things.
She knows that's where you hide all the most important things. Barrels. Hello, Grandma.
Hey, aren't you the young master? Hey, you. Huh? Huh? It's Bartholomew. Are you doing well?
Good enough!
Don't try to overdo it. Hey, are those your friends back there?
Yeah, Faye and Saiton.
Friends of the young master are friends of ours. Take your time and look around.
Thanks!
Items. Probably need to restock some aquasols. Used so many. What do you have by way of accessories? Power ring, stamina ring, speed ring.
Ooh, look at that life stone.
Doubles the amount of HP restored. Really expensive. Double support effect items. Increase defense. I need to find a store where I can upgrade gears. Spend all of my money. Person I can talk to. That was the general store. Young master, the old man from the gun room sent me here for supplies. If you want, I can also get gear parts you may need. Just tell me.
Whoa, good preparations. If that's the case, please get the parts we need.
Okay. Wait.
No.
Huh?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
What?
I was just about to say don't get fuel.
Yeah, no. That's what I have equipped already. Equipped already. Have that equipped already.
Time to get Heimdall some stuff.
Heimdall.
Yeah.
Better. It's not the Iron G whip. Snapper whip is.
2 more.
Red is
Red is good.
red is good. Okay. Do that. Hi, Dylan! Sole reason I went with the Wii Shop music. You were in a store. Thanks. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with.
I got you handled. Love it back.
Okay, thanks. I put a bunch of lemonades in the fridge.
Give any one of my characters a ridiculous voice.
You got it. You got it. Equip the whip. Now I see. Now that I've done some shopping and some upgrading. How you doing, Dylan? Now I go down the stairs. Peek in the window of the assembly, whatever that means. We gonna find it. Thank you. How's Bledevik? It's under martial law, so it's gotten progressively harder to contact our agents in the city. Pause for hydrate. Raspberry lemonade's so good. According to the info we finally got just a while ago, there's no major activity. We think they found some reason to attack and are getting ready now. The possibility exists. However, I've heard that Shakan's power base in the capital is eroding away. He's probably weaker than we thought. Anyway, it's happened and we're committed now. I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. With Marguerite back now, I agree that the former dynasty should be returned to power. Everyone feels the same, but we must look at reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought Marguerite, has started moving around out in the open. I'm certain Shakan is preparing a large army. Shakan may be coming here soon. There's a lot of people in here. What's gonna happen to us if he captures this area? Will everyone be killed? Oh. Excuse you, Nix. No more Taco Bell bean burritos for you. I seriously doubt that. Even he won't want to risk provoking any kind of outrage with the citizens. Especially in this situation. He will definitely want to avoid putting himself in a compromising situation. We should set up a hiding place, just in case. Maybe there. I've just been peeking in on an entire town meeting.
True.
It's your turn.
Please, don't either of you talk about this in front of Margie. She's only just got back from her long time in captivity. I don't want her to have to worry. I want her to be happy for a little longer. You should not be overly worried yourself. You've just got to think about what is best for the future of this land. What is done is done. You only did what you believed was right, with the past behind you. Other cliches.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Where does this go?
Yeah, I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes... Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through
farts come from? The secret tunnel. Thanks, honey.
Something, something, secret, secret tunnel. It's ancient wisdom. I should know, because I'm an old fart. Dre's inside, dropping beat.
Actually, Nissan is a pretty popular place of artists. Part of the reason is the scenery, but it's mostly because of the portrait of the Great Mother that is said to be in the cathedral. Unfortunately, the public is not permitted to go see it. Yeah, I think this is about as far as I made it the last time. No, because there's other things that I remember. But we're getting...
You will need to tell me in private.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I am so excited.
I'm excited to actually make it further in the game this time. There she is. These are the people who took care of me when I was small. Fantastic. Am I supposed to talk to them now? Okay, yeah. Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please, take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see the sisters. Follow into the cathedral. And she's about to give me a tour.
Yeah, you did literally stop playing, and I do mean literally stop playing as soon as the action started to ramp up.
Yeah.
That's what's funny to me is the fact that I know exactly where you stopped because I remember what you remembered.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, that's when the game really gets going.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the goose honk. Now we're in a pretty church. One wing each. I'm sure that's significant.
What? Why would you think that? Just an aesthetic.
Margie! Oh, they've all suddenly stopped singing. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Margie! I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie. Excuse me. We're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. Behold the holy goose. We just received word. So we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother... I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. But at least I have made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore, ever again. Bless you, my dear.
Emotional damage!
Excuse me. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? I'm sorry. But I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... Sister. There is no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you, and bless you all.
God bless us, everyone.
Oh yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, so I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything. Except for one thing. Actually, never stay away so long like that again. I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. Margie, I am so glad. The little hurried steps.
It's been a while since the last time I was here. Huh? Something's wrong, Margie?
Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. Feelings.
Huh? Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You've put up with enough, okay?
If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh yes, I'll show Faye and Shitan around our cathedral. Follow me.
I have to try to not say it my way.
I have to try to not say it your way, yes.
Technically, he is Saitan or Saitan here in the US. Shitan is his Japanese name.
Yeah.
What a strong girl she is. It is obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry.
Break
Yeah,
down
you're
and
right.
cry.
That's just the way she has always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too.
Okay, now what does it say? Pause for strategy guide.
And dramatic effect. We're in a church reverence.
Oh, okay. What? Did they just stop singing?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, there we go. I guess I just have to follow her. That's right. Follow her wherever she goes, and then talk to her when she stops, is what it said. Where did she go, though? They're blocking the stairs, so I can't go that way. Door over here? There she is. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here.
Stairs for dramatic effect.
Everything for dramatic effect.
This game is dramatic effect.
Truly, truly. I will be running an ad in like a minute or so.
This may take more than a minute. You may want to stop once the text starts, just to
Fair enough.
hold for a bit.
Okay. I'll just run the ad now and we'll do a BRB screen. And then we will come back and continue. So, 3 minutes of ads. Here we go. Welcome back from Adland. We will now continue. Here you go.
How magnificent.
If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here.
Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing.
But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then.
What? You mean that you think I'm still a kid?
I like the view from here the best. It is pretty. One's higher than the other. That one's a lady.
Because of pubes.
Boobs.
Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is.
Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each?
Yes,
I
my
did.
wife did. And here's why.
According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolizes. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. So then who has Sephiroth's other wing? Who?
They left that part out of Final Fantasy VII. It's almost like this was the original story that they probably should have released and let him have, so that he wouldn't have left Square, and maybe it would still be good at making RPGs.
Or is it Genova? I feel like her not ugly, bulbulous, globulous form had a wing, but I could be falsely remembering.
So that's the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine. Meanwhile, the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually these depictions are not gender specific. But these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advents. And Advent children. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both.
Or Kalos no los dos.
Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nissan.
Bart and Faye are just like, huh?
Shakes head. He's like,
Why, Dr. Shitanuzuki, you are an amusing fellow.
Oh, excuse me. It's a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about.
Me when you talk about a lot of things.
Ha! Forcing them to fly together? It'd be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye?
Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday, I wish I could be of help to someone like that.
Oh,
we haven't visited the Room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it, but this time I think it'll be alright if I make a special exception. Isn't she like the mother? Like, doesn't she make
Sophia?
the rules?
Not yet, I don't think.
Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of the Nissan nation, and the founder of the Nissan religion who set forth its teachings. There is a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it.
I would definitely like to view that. Faye, let us go have a look at it.
Okay, let's go. Those nuns just sing forever now, don't they?
Yes.
Just without stopping.
Oh, God, I love this game. Every time I play it, I'm just like...
Oh my God, so many stairs. This place is huge.
It's a cathedral, all right.
It is a cathedral, all right. It's farther on in. Okay. Oh.
Nissan's cross.
Hmm.
He doesn't cast a shadow. He's a vampire.
Ah!
Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison, too. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look! It's the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that's not what I was thinking about. I meant that the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. Really? I could have bought one of those from Squaresoft. I really wish I had.
You should have. So, what, is she like one of Ellie's ancestors or something?
You're gonna have to find out.
Or is Ellie a clone? Dun,
You'll
dun,
have
dun.
to find out. Does it? First of all, I'm more near as good, this good of an artist. No, it's very similar to your style.
Interesting.
But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture.
Put on chapstick.
She is smiling, but in a way gives the impression that she's anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it's the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Ah. If you look closely, you'll notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brush down when it was near completion. Why is that?
I don't know. But my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. I'm just reading real quick. Alright then, I'll be with Sister Agnes.
Well, should we head back to town for now? Yes, alright. This painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll stop by her room on the way out.
Oh. Acting as if he's the one that painted it. Lacan?
Lacan?
Lacan? Lacan? Lackin'?
Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you're daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing.
Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser.
I love this music. I'm just gonna keep saying it every time. I'm sorry.
Hey, babe, do you love this song?
You know what? I do.
Which one is... We're supposed to find Agnes's room on the way out. I don't know where that might be. Was it a door upstairs that I missed? There was one, but I was clicking on it, but it didn't seem to want to let me through. the guide doesn't say anything about it. It says go back to Nisa. But I want to see if we can actually talk to her. I'm gonna go back upstairs and see if there's, like, mist or something.
I must know. Must get more answers.
Here's this hallway. Here, okay. This is a door, but there we go. I guess it wasn't at the right angle before. Library. There they are. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to have met her. I just talked back.
I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait.
The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago.
500 years ago? Now that's quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period?
In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We, too, do not have much knowledge about her.
That is too bad. So there really is nothing left at all.
For someone who has helped Marguerite, I would have loved to have shared them. But unfortunately, I am unable to help here.
Oh well. None the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. But it does seem somewhat strange. If such a majestic building as this survived history, then it's likely a scroll or two would remain too.
According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you.
I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history.
Well, that's that then.
Not gonna talk to the other nuns?
No.
I think the strategy guide does not tell me I shall not do it.
Didn't tell me to talk to her either, but I wanted to at least get that out of the way. See if there was anything we could learn, but... Typical for this game, they don't tell you nothing.
Because you don't talk to the people. The nuns are right there.
I don't like talking to people, it takes forever.
That's the story, though.
It takes forever!
Story.
I never talk to NPCs in any games that I play.
No wonder you can beat so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I really want this story. This is amazing. Start playing Fallout, and you're just like, why do you read every terminal? It's like, that's where the story is. The GTR ego. It's Nissan.
Oh.
Ah! Young master. I think if it's me, young master.
I believe you are correct.
The people of Nissan were most generous to allow us to rent this house.
Oh, it's the empty house.
There you go. So there will be no need to seek lodging at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if you may. Alright, so where is Sig? Good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out our plans from here on. Work out what our plans from here are. All right. But before we do that, there is something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. Sig, what's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Oh, I meant to read that, but that's okay.
For some reason.
Some reason. Surely you want to tell us. All right. I'll tell you. Me and Saiton here. We used to live in Solaris.
Yes.
Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from?
Dun dun dun.
That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery.
Basically.
Don't spell it out, Sieg. Slavery. Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while. But we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this. Especially when you had something to do with the people who are backing that Chikan idiot. I wish you'd told me sooner. There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them. All right, I understand. But can you elaborate a little more?
All the questions.
Where is Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is another location, like up in the clouds or something.
Oh, well.
Yes, well... Etranak, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by a dimensional distortion field known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship.
Airship!
To get up to Ave, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. What are lambs? That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed?
My sentiments exactly.
When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am a Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. Pure Solarians are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ave's total population. So, they support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Who is that man? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander.
Cargo beep beep.
Ramses? We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Jugend. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a lower level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man has one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At the time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us, test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor? Yes. Even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Why did you leave? So why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses, and thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The lambs, right? They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities to make them more aggressive and to draw out their latent abilities.
Drugs.
They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes. For example, drive. That drug and all others like it that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. This drive drug is something that anyone in Solaris Army can use? At least anyone in the Gebler forces who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? Huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. I think I get most of it. Old Mason, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Oddly silent.
I know.
The amount of music does make silence a little extra poignant.
Uh-huh.
I love this song too.
Why am I not surprised?
Contemplative moment. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. Kind of expected to hear something different, like that we were childhood rivals or something. But that's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never even heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you or blaming anything. What I am saying is this. If you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about this with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up until now, it has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire or self-preservation. And as you have seen, their military power is immense, so Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent of Ignis. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into a war he knew he could not win. Quite logically, really. Logical. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. Well, it's not like we're newly acquainted, is it? And we had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to escape from Solaris. Speaking of that, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be a star of hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. But then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous system. Basically, the only difference is whether they stressed people's rank and class or their skill. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. So, Seitan, do you think I can beat Gebler? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shakan, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. I suppose so, but even if we were to defeat the Gebler forces here, there's still Solaris to deal with. If we are not careful, it's possible that we may get involved in a longer war than with Shakan. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on everyone? I think it is time we try to get help from a greater number of people. So defeating Shakan's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler? I know what you're trying to say. To vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne, right? You could put it that way. What do you mean? You could put it that way. Then again, maybe it is time I did something about that. I went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said, if we need anything for the young master, just ask for it. I'm grateful. When I was a kid, I borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrowed? What did you take? A toy boat. I think that's what I was. I put fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I always used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended the lake was the open sea. And I was the fleet commander. Anyway, forget those old stories. We should get started.
Intense music time.
First, Gebler is the big problem. Yes, Ramses is headed towards achieving his goals. That he is now the commander of the Gebler is proof of that. A normal man could not progress so quickly through that country's organization. And now he is presently located here in Ignis. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and attack it with all of our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shakan. Once he's out of the way and Ave is safe again, we can think about how to deal with Gebler. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard forces. The problem is how to deal with Gebler in the meantime. They will most likely move at Shakan's request. They're not just going to sit by and watch quietly. Maybe I have a look there, please. May I have a look there, please? Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a lot of reading for somebody who pronounces things as he reads them.
Yep.
In short, we want Gebler to leave for a while. At least until we're able to take back the royal capital, Bloodavik. That was almost a tongue twister.
Blah.
These are the Gebler units currently in Ave, correct? The Western Guards, the Royal Capital Defense Force, and units along the front line at the border with Kislev. There are three main groups. Each is made of a mix of Gebler and Ave forces. Only two of these are very large. The Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nissan's borders are a little more than a surveillance team. In order to recapture the Royal Capital, it'll be necessary to draw those defense units away from Bloodavik. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some earlier. What if we use those gears to make a raid on the Western Guards here at the border with Nissan? I see. We'll draw them out by making it look like Kislev is invading Ave. But the problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. You're saying that you intend us to use Nissan as bait? Doc! Shakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, he will probably leave it up to Gebler, but... Of course, I do not wish to do that from the beginning. But looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. First, we infiltrate into the capital. To take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agents, already in the city. We are forgetting one thing. The front-line units along Kislev's border. Huh? The main strength of Ave's fleet is the battleship Kefinzel.
Bless you.
It's been in service since the reign of the last king. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report said that the ship is near the border. Damn. That puts everything in jeopardy. Do not feel so down. I simply wanted you to see the current distribution of forces in the area. Even in the worst case that they do come, it will not be such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ave's border fleet. The former Ave Supreme Commander was transferred there. Not really transferred, more like demoted. His name is Vandercom. Vandercom? You don't mean the Vandercom that was in Jugend? The very same. Young one, he has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of gears. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on large naval guns. You mean he's stubborn? He is all size and no real military power, an excellent target for pirates. No, Master, this is not going to be an act of piracy. Just kidding. Actually, the number of gears assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him to be so self-righteous. Is he that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun taunting him. Young Master! I know. Yeah, anyway, Titan, do you think he can strike our gear forces? It is not a problem. Even with Vandercom, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we're up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledevec, we must keep the fleet at the Kislev border from returning to the capital. So you're suggesting we have another unit? A few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. A small force is best. A small force?
Us?
What if Faye leads a group of gears there? Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you in all of this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? We've come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. We should do this as soon as possible. All right, tomorrow. I am truly grateful. Hey, Saitan. Yeah! There's no way we can lose. No one will die in vain. Well put, young master.
Good morning. What's with the long face? Not feeling well? Or are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Or maybe you're just nervous.
Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me.
Well, it's almost time.
Yeah, yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here, so let me know when you're through preparing.
I'm gonna take this time to go save and stop. Before we go any further, I am tired.
There's a new wind blowing today.
Was it it was the store that had the save cube, I think.
Or you can go to the world map.
Stay in town. There it is. All right. Because we have a game night to get to. Find someone to raid. Take a look here. Let's go raid Care Bear. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. Let me move this out of the way. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Grab whatever raid message you can use. Lydia, will you also share the Discord? If you're not already in the Discord and you would like to join us for game night here in a few minutes, please join. And then let me do this. Okay. Otherwise, have a great rest of your weekend. Oh my god, everything is in my way. Alright. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the raid for Care Bear. Thank you. Move your ish. Boop. Boop. I don't know how big the delay is, Lydia, so I'll just do it myself. And then we will see you tomorrow, likely for more Xenogears. I love you guys. Be kind. Be good. And stay warm. Okay, bye.